Hey guys, so in this video we're starting it off obviously in Ariana, and everyone else is also coming. We got Josh with the Evo, my mom is taking the Lambo, my dad is in the Ferrari, and the first, Kevin, where is he? You can barely see him. Kevin's in the Z, all the way over there. So today we're taking 5 of our cars to a car meet. The thing is, it looks like blue skies, but like over there, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like super dark and stuff. So I don't like driving my Evo in the rain, so I really hope it doesn't rain. But we're gonna go to a car meet, check out some cool cars. For the first time ever, park all 5 of our cars all together. So let's go ahead and check it out. Got the Z, Josh's car, the Gallardo. My dad is like, as you can see, he's guiding my mom down the driveway because our driveway is like screwed. It's fucked. It's the worst driveway for lowered cars. Literally, that's all we have, just lowered cars. And the Ferrari is still in the garage. Kevin's over there in the Z. Man, it's actually really nice to like cruise with Kevin again because he sold his Subaru. So we haven't cruised like this in a long time. So I know that's my car, but it's just good to drive with him again. Damn, sheesh. Well, the car's been looking fly out here. It's like we're cruising in Japan. Never drive this car in the rain, and it's raining now. No! We're so close to the car meet and it just started to rain. Damage is already done, so let's go ahead and just check it out. Okay guys, so we fucked up because we're here, but literally no one else is. I think we were here like 30 minutes early, but the good thing is, oh shit. But the good thing is we can pick whatever spot we want. So we decided to like line up here with the 2 Italians, like kind of discreetly in between all the JDM cars. Well, not really JDM, Japanese cars. You guys get what I mean. The first time ever having all our cars out. So my dad and my mom are chilling just in the car. Same with my brother and his girlfriend. Kevin and I, we're manning the cold because it's rain. Like it's like raining outside almost. This Nismo looks awesome. I also love the fenders on it. It looks so sick. I kind of want to put something like this on the Evo eventually. This fender, this vent here looks so awesome. Damn, we got 2 Supras out here. I like this Integra. I like the license plate frame too. It looks sick. I also like the little like molded duckbill at the back. It's something you don't see every day. So Kevin and I ran into this Rocket Bunny like Altezza or IS 300. It looks pretty cool. I really like the color. You don't see these things like done up like this, especially here. It looks pretty cool.
Batteries here and half in the back just to distribute the weight a bit evenly, and then underneath we have the actual motor. Coolant for here, kill switch, so if anything goes wrong we flip this and it disengages the batteries completely just so we don't die. That's the motor controller there. So we figured out water and electricity don't work too well together, so we put this over it after we blew it up twice. Oh, you can charge your phone. Exactly, and there's another one here, it's all taped up, right?
Whoa,
there we go.
that's sick.
Multi-use, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to the back and I can show you the actual battery complexity on the back.
This is actually so sick. This is an electric swapped RAV4.
It's a little dirty, but it's also a daily for 12 years, right? Oh shit. So that's half the batteries just to actually see what the wiring looks like and all that.
Can you drive this in the snow?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Year-round daily, man.
That's pretty sick.
Battery charging unit here, so this is how we actually charge it. Thanks, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Cooling fans to actually cool off the batteries. And then a couple of years ago, we figured out why the batteries were declining so bad, because in the winter, we just charge it right away. So we added a little heating circuit. We can turn this on just through this little right here, and that will heat up the battery before it actually puts electricity into them.
Yo, that's pretty sick.
So we did it before there was a standardized plug, so way before Tesla. So we can't charge at any of the Tesla stations or anything like that. But
And when did you swap this?
12 years ago. So
12 years ago,
wow.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
still going strong, hey? Oh, well, it's, you know, range is half of what it used to be, and we just redid the brushing. Battery chemistry, the Thunder Sky lithium-ion phosphates.
Wow. He's gonna turn it on.
Car's on. Oh, it's on!
It's on.
You're using the Toyota transmission and everything.
Stick
Yeah,
too.
exactly. Yep. And right now
it's
even
stick?
in gear, and I haven't pressed the clutch down because they're only accelerates when you put power in
Yeah.
the pedal, right?
Don't need the clutch at all.
Yeah, exactly. So
You just put it into gear. That's so sick.
car's in gear, right?
Yeah.
E-brake,
Oh, that's sick.
right? All that.
That's so cool.
sound like if you rev it?
Like, oh, yeah. So we just redid the brushing, so there's gonna be a bit of sound, but
Oh, that's so sick.
it used to be dead
You
silent.
should put an AI system like Jarvis in here. That'd be so sick.
That's just
Oh,
clutching,
man.
braking in a bit over time, right? And as
Dude, it's wide body too.
let me tuck that in real quick. Right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Dude, that's so awesome. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna rev it. That's so sick, dude. That's so cool. Oh man, I want an electric car now.
To be called welders.
So everyone has like girlfriends. Spotted this Evo 5 over here. I've always wanted one. I had a 4 before, but the 5s I think look the best. This thing looks so cool. It's really clean too. These things are so cool. I definitely want another old school Evo. They just hit different. Just finished up the car meet. Today is a new day, but now we're working on the Z. Last time we worked on the Z, we figured out what the issue was. The issue was the compression rods, which are these right here. These ones we just got on eBay. These were like $100 for the both of them. I read some forums and some people replaced like basically the whole front end except these. And this ball joint over here is the culprit for what is making all the sound. So we're going to be installing these. Hopefully they'll fix the Z and the C will be all good. Damn, we got music in the background at Innova. Huge shout out to Innova for letting us use their shop all the time whenever we need, because without them we would be really cold working on our cars, because right now it's actually really cold. It's like only plus 12 or something like that. And these guys are sick. They actually sound really good. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing is changing this rod right here. So from here, the ball joint going all the way here. So, but before we do that, we have to take off this plastic cover and then this like under chassis brace here. So this is probably like 7-8 bolts, and then this actual rod here is just 2 bolts. Alright, so we got all the bolts out and all the nuts and stuff. These ones actually came out really, really easy. You just take off the nut and it just popped off. Now we just gotta take this one off. I think we're gonna pry it down, and then this whole arm should just come off. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is the ball joint. It was coming off. You can kind of hear, well, you can't really hear now, but there is a play here. So this was most likely the one causing all the noise. Oh yeah, you can feel that there's play. Wow. But I think the other one was looser.
Yes, they're both the same.
All right, so now that we got both of the arms out, which was really super easy. We haven't even been here for like half an hour. All we have to do is put the new ones in and we should be good to go and ready for a test drive. Alright, so we have the compression rods in now. The shiny new part. That's gonna get really dirty really soon because winter's just around the corner. But once we have it all like torqued up and tightened, we'll take the Z for a little test drive and see if the sound's gone, which I really cross my fingers. I really hope that this is all gone. It should be gone because there's nothing else loose underneath the car but the compression rod. And it was this part here that was loose. Alright, so we have the compression rods installed. I'm gonna take it for a little test drive and hopefully it fixes the issue in the sound. But I'm really nervous. We thought it was so many things. Alright, so we thought it was from bushings to like upper strut mounts and stuff like that. It's gone. It's gone, dude.
It's just
Oh, I should turn on my headlights. Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Oh, look at these potholes.
oh. Hey, that's exhaust, dude. Exhaust.
Wait, where's the, like, look at all of that.
This, like this, you really need to know how to drive the car.
Holy.
On the back here, it's so bad. But it's fixed. Dude,
fixed.
it's awesome, it's fixed. I'm so happy. I was just telling Josh and my dad that if this wasn't the sound, I would just probably sell this car and be done with Nissans. But we did it.
She's a keeper.
Yeah, we're good. She's still a keeper because she got more winters left in her, more skids.
He really said he would sell this and buy a Civic.
I said Honda or Toyota. I
Honda,
wouldn't say
Toyota.
Civic. Maybe an Integra.
S2,
Or-
daily and S2K.
Yeah, bro. Because we flex like that out here. Okay, guys. So before we end today's video, I just wanted to continue it because right now I'm driving my mom's Lamborghini and we have a Ferrari F430 in front of us and my dad's 612 Scaglietti behind us. And we're just going for a little drive. I was lucky enough for my mom to let me try driving her Gallardo. And if you guys haven't noticed, this Gallardo is a little special because it is a manual. Original manual 6-speed. So comparing it to like the cars that I'm usually driving, like Japanese cars, this car just... it is so fun to drive and it just wants to go into gear. And having like the Lamborghini V10 behind you, it just sounds so good. I don't think there's any turbo sound that sounds better than this Lamborghini. It sounds really good. And I'm not really a Lamborghini guy, but after driving like a manual Lamborghini, I'm a little bit of a fan. It's really fun. And the car just feels so dialed even for the age.
Which one you like better now, right? You drove both.
Well, I like driving the Lamborghini more only because it's a manual. But if the Ferrari was a manual, I'd still choose the Ferrari. Ferrari just has racing pedigree, and you can't trade that for anything.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
it's the racing pedigree.
Yeah.
Evos have racing pedigree.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. It's almost like a... No, it's not nothing like a Ferrari.